Goodwin. Hey.
This is so bizarre. It's just like my dream, exactly like this.
You mean like a premonition?
You guys hang tight. I'm gonna go scope things out here.
Since when did Goodwin start believing his dreams were psychic visions?
Well, it's a lot more complicated than that.
So let's sit down. Tell me a story.
It happened such a long time ago.
You always say that. What is it about men? They never want to talk about their pasts.
Well, I have a lot more past than most men.
This is true. If you don't want to talk about it.
That's okay. Just, I haven't thought about it in a long time.
Listen, you don't want to?
It'd be good to talk about. It was the winter of 1834.
Hold a minute, Raphael.
What is it now?
What is it? I am tired, I am cold, and I am hungry. Can we not find a donkey or a horse?
Why do we need a donkey? We have you. Animals need special care, food, water.
And so do I.
Faster on foot.
Have it your way. But can we at least stop at a village or a town, someplace with a warm fire and a warmer beer made?
Shh. Smoke.
You know the penalty for stealing from the fields?
I took only a few potatoes. My life is worth more than potatoes.
Not to me, it isn't. She will make a tasty morsel for Lord Mallos.
An oath sworn is an oath answered. An oath of vengeance for a life taken, a past destroyed, a future threatened. Enemy of darkness, his battle eternal, he walks the earth relentless. His mission, to hunt the messengers of evil and drive them back to hell. Now, the light of the earth depends on the Immortal.
She's beautiful.
And in need of our help.
4-1. I do not like those odds.
Goodwin. It's 4-2.
I like those odds even less.
First, I will teach you some obedience. And then, I will take you to the castle to amuse my lord.
What in hell, pig?
I'm not a pig! I'm a boar!
Ready my musket.
Distinction might not mean much to a miserable biped like you. But to me, it happens to mean much. Enough of this.
Come on, Goodwin.
It's a delicate process.
Let us finish with this and be off. My hawks are killing me. Ready? Aim! Fire!
Master, can you hear me?
with it. There's nothing less exhilarating than the dreary spectacle of false drama. Heed well, my pretties. What is it now? Can't you see that I'm busy?
It's Tobias, Dark Lord.
Very well. Damn Symphony! I really must do something about her. Peasants.
Master,
Keep your hair on, Tobias. I'm coming.
here, I must speak with you. Master, can you see this?
What in all of darkness? Tobias! What is this?
I don't know, Dark Lord, but I've never seen a peasant beat one of your minions before.
Look, Dark Lord, look!
That is no peasant, you sniveling little piglet. No, don't engage him. You'll be roast pork in seconds. Just follow them, and then report their position back to me.
Yes, sir, my lord.
Raphael Kane. I am renewed.
So much for the element of surprise.
Mallos already knows we're here. We have to find him before the demon flees.
Hello, miss.
Thanks to you. Mother was watching out for me this day.
Whose mother?
The Divine Mother. She brought you to save me. I am called Ershika.
I'm Goodwin. And this is my friend, Raphael.
Ershika, we seek the man they called Lord Mallos.
If you dare speak his name, I will take you to Magda. She will tell you all you need to know.
We just need to find Mallos. And then it is done. Please, lead the way.
How is it possible, sire? I thought your minions of darkness were invincible.
And so they are, when they encounter mortal men.
The Immortal. I've only heard speak of him as legend.
Oh, he's real enough. And tell me, was there a beardless boy with him?
Yes, sire. A runt. He's some sort of slave.
His squire. And you're sure the girl took him back to her gypsy rabble?
That's what she said. I could have followed them the entire way, but I felt it was my duty to report to you as soon as possible.
You were only interested in saving your bristle butt. This is just the sort of challenge I need. Someone of my stature deserves a worthy adversary.
When you kill him, may I have the chewy bit?
Oh, shut up, you little toe rag. When I'm through, there won't be enough left of him to go round. Damn Shivani! What is the point in collecting gypsy girls if you can't have your way with them?
Rika!
I'm here.
We were so worried. Magda had the vision of you in terrible danger.
I'm alive, Dasho, thanks to my friend Goodwin. Add these to the goulash.
We were about to search for you. And who are these strangers?
Strangers no more. They are my saviors. They saved me from the soldiers of the Dark One.
Then you must be sent by the gods. Christoph, the brother.
And our leader. This is Goodwin and his friend Raphael.
You will eat with us.
You insist. Your people are starving. We wouldn't think of taking food from their mouths.
You saved my sister. To refuse thanks from us would be an insult.
And we cannot do that.
You seek a lost child. Your child.
Yes.
I have seen you in dreams.
You are Magda.
Shivani to the Roma. Magda knows the forces of the earth. And they know me.
Some would call that a witch.
Call it what you like. You are the one.
What one? One what?
Come with Magda. We have much to discuss.
What do they have to discuss?
You'll know when you're ready. I'll get you some bread.
You like Erzika?
Well, she is very, resourceful.
And she likes you, I can see it.
We hardly know each other.
Let me tell you something. You are a Gajo, and she, Erzika, a Roma, a gypsy. All in water. They both serve in a world, but they should not be mixed.
And whose laws are these, nature's or yours?
Nature's, of course.
Well, then perhaps we should let nature decide, hmm?
And your pain drives you like the current of a mighty river.
Rivers find the path of least resistance. I face my trouble head on.
And this you have been doing for many lifetimes.
The men who attacked Erzika. I heard one of them call out a name.
Do not speak this devil's name in my presence. He took our youngest, our strongest women as slaves for his pleasure. But he will not receive pleasure from them. Magda saw to that.
I must find him and kill him. He has my daughter.
Your blood runs hot. It blinds you to reason. You must wait for the signs.
I have been searching for this demon for 200 years.
If you allow him to draw you into his snare, you risk only more heartache and pain. Those who enter his castle of death do not come out the same, if they return at all.
So, that is your answer? To sit and wait. He has your women. My daughter. The waiting ends now.
It's nice, the way Dajo takes care of Leosh.
Tomorrow, I go to the castle to kill Mallos and save your women. Now, who's with me?
What does Magda say of this?
She tells me what I already know. That danger and death wait within those walls. But so do your women. Are you gonna wait for the stars to tell you what to do? Or are you gonna take fate into your own hands?
The Gaucho does not know our ways.
It is late. We can discuss this in the morning.
This is what I know.
It will take more cunning than steel to bring him down.
Are you with me?
Why not?
Only a fool will turn a blind eye to Magda's warning.
This is only a scouting mission.
This is only a scouting mission, is it not? I suppose I should go with you.
No, you stay here. I'll return before sunset.
Well, if you say so.
Magda is giving us the evil eye.
Then stay behind. My destiny lies ahead.
There is absolutely no way to get in there.
My friend, there's always a way to get inside.
But this is only a scouting mission.
Oh, there!
Hell, what are you doing?
Good stuff. Pull the cart to the door.
But this is madness.
That's exactly what I had in mind. I will not see the end of this day.
Open the castle for turnip man. Open the castle for turnip man.
Good.
Open the castle for turnip man. Open the castle for turnip man.
Not good.
Open the castle for turnip man. Open the castle for turnip man. Open the castle.
Off with you! Be gone! Forgive him, kind sir. His mother was kicked by a stallion during childbirth. We'll just deliver our goods and we'll be on our way.
Open the castle for turnip man. Open the castle.
Thank you. Thank you.
Open the castle.
Isn't that Dezo's job?
I offered to help.
You shouldn't do that. We all have to do our share of work here.
Well, that should include me. I'm enjoying the comforts of your people. I shouldn't act like a guest.
I'm glad you are comfortable.
Very. Oh, let me get that.
You know, Dejo thinks a great deal of you.
Does he? Why is that?
Why shouldn't he? You're strong, brave, generous.
It would be impolite for me to argue with you, wouldn't it?
We do not take in strangers that easily here, you know. The gypsy life is not for everyone.
You mean not for a gaucho like me?
There are not many gauchos like you.
I like it here. I admire the way your people look after each other, take care of one another.
We are family.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I've seen how a family works. Feels good.
I want you to feel good, Goodwin. Good. Goodwin.
Who are these people?
The Dark One's livestock. The captive sheep for the slaughter. And we may be joining their ranks.
Only if you raise their suspicions.
Getting into this place was a child's play. Compared to how we will get out of here.
Once Mallos is dead, we won't have that problem.
Ball talk. You don't think he's about to wander about with the common folk, do you?
I haven't seen him in order to spit on him. Have you seen his face?
Lajos is the only living soul among us who's lived to tell of it. He said he's dark and ominous. His eyes burn gold when his wrath is sparked.
Like the rest of his demon kind.
Good sir.
Take care, old man.
Trinkets and talismans to change your luck, or poultices and potions to cure your ills.
No, thank you.
Lover's nuts for your fancy, maybe, or hex stones for your foe.
I said no.
You are a stranger, yes, sir. We don't see many strangers here. Not live ones, that is.
Tell me, old man, have you seen the master of this devil's hole? Can you point him out to me?
Oh, no, sir. Nay, I dare not. No one, please to take great care, for he is the very face of evil.
Begone.
Please to take great care, sir. Great care indeed.
I know he was a gajo, but he's already like one of us. He has no home but the road, no roof but the sky. Well?
Looks good. Looks very good. This Gajo, he has true feelings for you.
I knew it. Tell me, will Goodwin stay with us?
Yes.
Then we are meant to be together.
Magda can see that such has always been so. You have known each other in lives before, and you will know each other again.
Then he is the one.
Yes.
But what will Christoph say?
Magda will deal with your brother when he returns. Now go.
He knows we're here. He's just waiting to make his move.
Well, not anymore.
I told you this was a bad idea!
Let's go!
Save yourself, Rafe! No!
They really said that.
Yes, we are meant to be.
Rajika, this is all happening so fast.
In time, it'll make more sense to you when you become one of us.
Me? A gypsy?
You don't believe me?
No, I do. Of course I do. It's just that...
Christoph. Where is Christoph?
Raphael, what happened?
We made it inside the castle, but Christoph did not make it out.
No, you lie. Christoph would not be so foolish.
How could you leave him in Mallos' hands?
There were too many demons. I had no choice. We were escaping, but they caught him. I came back to gather men. We can take the castle by force.
No! You were warned not to cross the threshold of the Dark One. And now Christoph has paid the price.
I can get him out and kill Mallos. Now, who's with me?
It has never happened before. But perhaps Magda was wrong about you.
Gather your things. We're leaving this place.
What? We cannot leave, not now.
I can get Christoph out. Now let's go.
Raphael, do not make me choose. I don't know who you are anymore. If I was caught, would you have come back for me?
There was no other way. There was nothing I could do.
Magda warned you it was a trap. We've never come across a demon like Mallos
Don't
before.
you think I know that?
Raphael, we've been doing this for a very long time. But perhaps it's time...
Don't you do this to me. Not now. Not because of some gypsy...
Don't you dare say it. 200 years, Raphael. For 200 years, I've been following your quest, helping you fight your battles. For the first time in 2 centuries, I have a chance to discover what I've missed. A wife, a family, a real life. You've lost all those things. But I've never had them to lose.
So, it's over for you.
I want a life. I'm entitled to it.
Have it your way, then.
You really should be more careful about the company you keep, Gypsy. Cat got your tongue? Or would you prefer that I add it to my collection? Do you treat all your guests this well? Yes. Especially the ones that lead my worst enemy to my door. So Raphael spoke the truth. You do fear him. Your life is of absolutely no consequence to me whatsoever at all. You're nothing more than a worm on the end of a hook. And when I land my prize catch, you will be rendered useless. Raphael will return, only this time, he won't be leaving. Until then, make yourself at home.
He's a good man, Raphael Kane. A mighty warrior.
Yes, he is. Look, Dejo, I think Brigitte might have gotten the wrong impression when we saved her. It was Raphael who,
You mean that you are only his aide? We all know that.
Do?
Magda says. It takes the wise man to know his limits. You are very wise.
Thank you, Dejo.
It's a fine blade.
Yes. Take it. It's yours. I have another.
You are too kind, Goodwin.
You
spying on me.
I don't need a hero. I just need a good man with a good heart. And I have one.
Rajika, I was thinking about what you said.
I was wrong to rush you.
What's stopping us from just picking up and leaving? We'd go to London or Prague or the Americas.
Leave my people? I could not do that.
I don't mean now. When Christoph is free and when everything is set right again.
Goodwin, this is not just how I live. This is my life.
Why should Magda share her wisdom with you?
Magda, please.
It is like telling the wind where to blow. It will do as it shall do.
You're the only one who knows what I face. And I'm your only hope in freeing Christoph and your women. Some of the men have agreed to go with me, no matter what you say.
You may ask Magda 3 questions only. Magda will tell you yes or no. Choose carefully.
Is Mikey on me dead?
No. She lives.
Where is she? Does Mallos have her? When can I get her back?
You have 2 questions left. Choose.
Does Mallos have her? Yes. The answer is yes. I knew it. Where is she? Does he have her locked up in the castle?
1 question only. Yes or no.
Will I see her again? No. No. Will I get her back? Well, what does that mean?
It is not decided yet.
By who? Can you tell the future or not?
Magda sees only as far as the Divine Mother wants her to see.
Well, that's of no use to me.
Listen to you. All you do is put our leader in the hands of our worst enemy.
You're right, I'm sorry. But tell me how to make this right. Please.
Then you must surrender.
What?
Yield yourself to this demon.
I will never do that.
So, you have received from Magda what you came for?
All I know is that I have to do this my way, or not at all.
Then you will fail.
Where the signs lead us somewhere certain.
Just warned you it was a trap. We're never coming back.
We will find truth in everyone. There's the call of a higher place that few walk in. Once a far distant star cast her spell.
You're going after my brother,
Yes. We know what must be done.
even after what Magda told you.
And what would you have me do? Cast your brother's fate to the Divine Mother?
My brother's cards were turned when he went into that evil place.
You may have Goodwin enchanted, but I have my own mind, and I know what I must do. Are you coming with me or not?
Raphael, I can't.
king of the gypsies. Having a bad day, Your Majesty? Are you aware I was once a boar?
You still are.
I take that as a compliment. You see, our Dark Lord saw fit to make me a two-footer so that I might serve him. If I serve him well, I get to rejoin my family. Uncle Phil, my sister Moira, the cousins Carl and Robert. They're all out there in the yard.
I don't care about you or your piggy family.
Oh, well, you should care, Your Majesty. Because when you have served the purposes of Lord Mallos, we get to eat you. And I get the chewy bits. I love the chewy bits.
Once we are inside, I'll need you to keep the guards busy. I will find my way to Mallos' sanctum. No one else engages him but me. Is that understood? If any of you should choose not to go, now is the time to say so.
Raphael, you cannot do this.
You have made up your mind, and so have I.
But what about the others? You can survive to fight Mallos another day.
They know what they're up against.
But we have other choices. Magda said
I will not have my fate decided by some madwoman in a tent with her cloud of prophecy. Not when I have Mallos in my sights. All I need do now is bring him down.
Raphael, if you do this, you are not the man that I have known and admired for 2 centuries.
Once Mallos is dead, I will have Kiyomi back.
You will have no more use for a squire.
The time has come to summon all that is unholy, all that is putrid, all that is blackened and rank. On this day I shall feast on the bones of my enemy, and he shall know the pain of all the deaths he has cheated me for 200 years. Raphael Kane, he will be mine.
Wait! Something's not right here. It's a trap. I was wrong to bring you here. Christophe! No! Go back. Go back before someone else gets hurt. Go!
You left me. Why?
I'm sorry.
Greetings! I've been expecting you. Mallos.
It's my fault.
Ajika, no.
Raphael said so himself. I've come between you.
You're not responsible. I make my own choices.
So does Raphael.
You think I should have gone with him?
To your death. No. Goodwin, you stayed here out of love, not fear. You are not a coward.
Can you walk?
Not far.
Leave the others be. This battle is between you and me.
So it is. And what is it that makes you think you can make such demands of me?
We go back a long time.
Indeed we do. A very long time. And you've arrived just in the nick of it to see me finish this one off. Come here.
Wasn't that a little...
Vulgar? A tad. But I have a reputation to maintain. The locals, Well, let's just say they think a lot of me around here.
I'll make a deal with you, Mallos. I'll surrender to you without a fight if you let him go and free the gypsy women.
Really? I'll have to think about that. What do you say, gypsy? Your life is of no consequence.
What about the women?
Oh, they belong to me now. Him, I have no use for. Well, is it a bargain? Or do I feed him to my boars?
He's alive! Take him home. Christoph! Tell Goodwin he was right. Tell him I'm sorry.
That was the first time I'd seen Mallos. I've never felt so lost.
Oh my God, I had no idea.
How could you?
What about Goodwin and the girl? Is that why we're here?
I guess you could say that.
And what about you and the gypsies? Did the gypsy save you?
You are going to let me finish telling you the story, aren't you?
Well, duh. I'm not gonna let you stop there.
I can't talk about this anymore.
Goodwin, please.
I never should have let Raphael take on Mallos alone.
But you could be killed.
True, but what about the others? What about Christoph? The only way to destroy evil is to face it. Raphael knows that. I let myself forget it.
Because of me.
Because for the first time in my life, I have someone else to live for.
Be careful.
And how are we, old friend? Can I get you anything? The restraints you have are spun from the finest webs of my select breed of spiders. Have you actually seen a man's eyes just before he expires?
Christoph, no! Christoph, talk to me.
Give me some hot water.
We both knew the price of our love.
It was intolerable! That's it! Smell it on the wind for miles. And then you brought that little Kiyomi into the world. A living, breathing testimony to your coupling. A crossbreed.
Master, I need your help!